A new song has been written to mark the King and Queen's 20th wedding anniversary. Yesterday, a choir performed the piece for the royals during a church service in Balmoral, Scotland.
The crowd was certainly smaller than they'd had in Italy last week. The King and Queen, though, still happy to see them as they continued to celebrate their wedding anniversary. On the steps was composer Paul Mealor, giving them a book of a new piece of music that he'd created for the occasion.
Of course, 20 years ago, during the honeymoon, they were here in this area, so it seemed perfectly brilliant that this would happen at this time. So it's quite beautiful, and I picked texts that have a connection to their majesties, so particularly with Burns and their love of Scotland.
On Wednesday, they'd marked the day in a more official and grand way.
It really is very good of you, Mr. President, to lay on this small, romantic candle dinner
Certainly different from how they used to have to hide their relationship away. Not everyone happy when they got married.
I wouldn't presume to say who he should marry. He can marry who he wants, nothing to do with me. But he's going to become king and she's become queen. That's a different matter.
And they come out and do walkabouts. Who's going to be there for them to talk to? Royal tours, I dread them.
But the crowds in Italy certainly seem to have moved on, as had people that we spoke to back in London.
They look really happy, and I thought we've come a long way since they first got together and everyone said they would never call her queen.
I think you can identify with people that have a real life, you know. Stuff happens, doesn't it?
Camilla in Italy had told British press that they were saving their cards and presents for when they got back. A tap on the hand for her husband, a sign it was time to go home. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.